My name is Eric Tomko and I'm the CEO of Muscle Elements. I'm here to talk to you today about our pre-workout product, PreCre. One of the newest pre-workout products in the market. A lot of really great things about this product that I want to talk to you about today. I'll be brief on explaining what it isn't first, and then I'll get into some more detail on what it is. What it isn't a concentrated pre-workout product. It's not in a little bottle like this, it's in a big bottle like this. It doesn't have a little scooper like this, it's got a big scooper like this. Don't be afraid, the big scooper is your friend. Your girlfriend might lie to you, but size really does matter. There's no doubt. This is PreCre. The concentrated products of today, the pre-workout products of today, fall short of delivering everything your body needs to get into the gym. Get into the dojo, get into the box, get into the ring, whatever it is that you're getting into, PreCre will help you. A lot of the pre-workouts now, we call them around here, we call them flavored stimulants. Because really, once you get past the stimulant side and maybe the beta-alanine side and get the skin tingles, the other ingredients in there, trace amounts. Too small to really have an impact on it. Even if you double or triple scoop. We'll talk to those ingredients and some of the amounts when we start talking to PreCre, and I'll do a bit of a comparison to what you'll typically find on a label of the pre-workouts today. Now, PreCre, one thing about the label you'll see, we do pretty much full disclosure. Excuse me. Full disclosure. We have the elements here that show you there are 5 grams of creatine per scoop. There are 5 grams of cyclodextrin per scoop. We have 1.5 grams of betaine per scoop. We have 1.2 grams of beta-alanine per scoop. So when you look at the nutrition facts panel, if it's not broken out, you can easily do a process of elimination there, and 10 minus 5 is 5. So let's get into PreCre. PreCre, from the name, it's a creatine-based pre-workout product. Why did we choose that? A lot of pre-workouts have creatines or within them, but there are so many studies out there on creatine overall, and a lot of them are done post. But there are tons that have done when you've taken creatine as a pre-anaerobic supplement. So you take it before you go into the gym. Taking creatine before you go to the gym has a lot of science behind it. It's also a lot more fun. Taking a post-workout may be viewed as responsible, but pre-workout, the creatine and the impact it has on your workout is substantial. So we said, you know what, all those studies, let's utilize that in our pre-workout. Let's make it different. But we don't put 1 small gram or 750 milligrams or we don't hide it in a big proprietary blend. The studies say 3 to 5 grams. So we went with 5 grams. But we'll circle back. What should a pre-workout deliver? It was developed. Pre-workouts were developed in 2004 to deliver energy and mental focus, power, strength, power, and performance, pumps and blood flow. What they deliver today, flavored stimulants typically, $2 worth of powder and a $3 jug of plastic, they just fall short. They give you central nervous system stimulation and then very little else. We'll give you a lot of energy in PreCre. You will absolutely get it. 244 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, and you'll get that focus that you need. You'll get that concentrated. You'll be able to concentrate your energy. 244 milligrams per scoop between caffeine and guarana. First part. Second part, we'll go to the creatine. 5 grams of creatine per scoop, 2 grams of Creapure, 2 grams of creatine monohydrate, and 1 gram of creatine HCl. This is going to result in an immense amount of ATP production, cellular energy. You will see from your workout, the first one you try, you will see significant increases in your strength and your power and your overall performance. So we're going to talk about glycogen now. Most of you should know what glycogen is, and it's a great thing to have in your body to go into the gym. Well, we have in here 10 grams of carbohydrates with an ingredient called PTS Surge. The ingredient called PTS Surge is a carbohydrate synthesizer. And of the 10 grams of carbohydrates, 5 of those grams are cyclic dextrin and 5 of those grams are maltodextrin. So with PTS Surge, you want to have fast carbohydrates, carbohydrates that get through your stomach quickly and into your bloodstream quickly. PTS Surge, once those carbohydrates or the glycogen is entered in the bloodstream, will promote super glycogen compensation. It's basically flooding your muscle tissue and your liver with glycogen. And this glycogen will do two things. You will feel overall a very noticeable muscle fullness. Your muscles will be full, and they'll stay full for longer periods of time. The real great benefit to that is the fact that the glycogen, the flooded tissue with the glycogen, is going to allow you to have a dramatic increase in muscular endurance. You are going to see that you're not going to die at 10 reps in your first set and 8 in your second like you normally do. You're going to be able to do more reps and more sets. You will continue to go through your workout, as a lot of feedback has already been written or said on PreCre. I just don't get gassed out. I just don't do it. I keep going. My workouts are longer. I'm looking at the clock saying, oh wow. And it is true. You are going to see a dramatic impact on your workout and how long you're able to go and the amount of reps that you're going to be doing now with PreCre. It's a substantial addition to the product. The third part of the product that we have is a combination. You'll see on here we disclose the amounts in the front of the betaine, the beta-alanine, the COP, and the taurine. And this blend is going to allow your muscles to have higher carnosine concentration levels. It's going to increase your rate limiting factor. All in all, what it's going to do is it's going to allow your muscles to contract for longer periods of time. It's going to allow you to get the full benefit of the glycogen and the ATP that I just talked about. So you're not going to fall out. These third blend of ingredients are really going to make sure you get the most out of the glycogen and the ATP. And then lastly, we have that's mixed in with the energy and focus agents that are in here, the caffeine and the guarana and the DMAE and N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, are electrolytes. Electrolytes, if your muscles aren't hydrated, then the same thing as I just stated with the betaine and beta-alanine. You're not going to get the most out of those ingredients. These ingredients are going to push your muscle tissue and your muscle cells to go that much further. If they're not hydrated, they're gonna die out before they should. So this product that you see is not a normal pre-workout. It will perform better, and it will help you perform better. That's a guarantee. I want you to try this product, put it up against your favorite pre-workout product, and I'd love to hear you tell me, I'd love to hear the feedback, I'd love to hear you tell me that you didn't perform better on this product than your current pre-workout. Really hope to own your business. Really look forward to you trying PreCre, and I certainly look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you very much. Eric Tomko, Muscle Elements. Have a great one.